Season 2, Episode 6. Brought to you with the Golden Tyre 201, the ultimate 50/50 adventure tyre. To see more of Lyndon's thoughts on the 201, click on the link in the description below. Last time on Races to Places, Lyndon and Basil reached the summit of the Pamir Highway and also met a fellow traveller on a silent steed. To celebrate Lyndon's favourite country of the trip so far, we thought we'd take a look at some of his stunning highlights. Keen to push on and visit Lake Song Kul, it's time for some hide and seek with the storm clouds.
As you can see, we just dodged a massive thunderstorm behind here. I was just crossing across the mountains, and it's quite common to come across these cemeteries or burial grounds. And the road actually came straight through this one, so I wanted to just stop and just show you around. Some really quite amazing looking burial grounds. Looks like maybe like whole families are buried in each one. Yeah, it was only because the road came straight through the middle I thought we'd just stop and take a quick look at this while I was here.
Finally, Lyndon begins to make his descent down into Kyrgyzstan.
Mum, Dad, Anna-Marie, Ian, Catherine. I'm in Kyrgyzstan. Been here for a few days now. I'm up in the mountains and it's absolutely like nobody here. Just me. I'm fine. I'm happy. Enjoying every minute of it. I love travelling. I love camping out and making my own food. I must admit I'm a little bit bored of eating stale bread, but you know, life is good. I hope everybody home is good and not working too hard. Anyway, I wanted to send a little video just to say that I love you lots, and I'll try and get this to you in the next few days when I get some internet.
I'm sure Basil will be rather thirsty by now.
So just getting some fuel here. Basil's thirsty.
With the previous hard work Basil has done carrying Lyndon through the mountains of Tajikistan, it's time for Lyndon to return the love and give him a much needed service. Final jobs of the day for Lyndon is to wash his clothes and retire to his hotel room, where two fellow motorcyclists have offered to give him some lessons in Russian.
Okay, we are in my hotel room and I would like to introduce Roman and Dana because these are my friends that I met in Saratash in Kyrgyzstan. Tonight is a very important night because tonight is not only beer night in the hotel, but tonight is also school night. So now tonight I have to learn my Russian.
So we are learning Russian language, so we're going to try and learn some new words now.
Dark beer, cool. Light beer, not cool.
Light beer for lightweights.
I feel a geography lesson coming on. Lake Song Kul is an alpine lake in Kyrgyzstan. It lies at an altitude of 3,016 metres, with a maximum length of 29 kilometres, breadth of 18 kilometres and depth of 13.2 metres, making it the largest freshwater lake in Kyrgyzstan. Its name means following lake. It's surrounded by broad summer pasture and mountains, and its beauty is greatly praised, but it's rather inaccessible.
And let's see if we can get a silhouette of Basil with the lake behind. How nice is that? Hello, Basil. I think I like that.
As Lyndon heads lakeside, he notices some men approaching.
Well, that was pretty bonkers. I was just sat down the side of the lake by the side of what looked like an old disused boat. And, two men walked up and started fixing some wooden oars and chucked them in the boat and off they went fishing. I had a little chat with them and Pierre said we're going to go get some nets or something fishing, so yeah, crazy. So by Lake Song Kul, and it's about 11 degrees Celsius, so it's quite cold. You can probably see in the background there's lots of like traditional tent-looking devices, and these are obviously what all the shepherds that come up here in the summer to graze the horses and cows and goats and sheep and everything, because it's really lush up here. You can see one in the distance with smoke coming out of it, so I'm going to go over and maybe see if I can get a cup of tea or something. It's really cold. Let's see how it goes. So I just came over, it's really cold, so I came over to see if it was possible to maybe get a cup of tea. And it's very, very nice people have invited me to come into their home and have a cup of tea or coffee with them. So here I am in the family home, and we have some cream. What is this? This is
Smetana.
Smetana. Smetana. It's like cream. It's very nice. And bread is krep. Krep. Yeah. Krep in Russian. And this is your
Bekjan.
Bekjan. Merim and Bekjan. And they invite me into their small traditional house for some bread, some cream and some chai.
Hummus.
Chai. Very
Sure,
chai.
hummus.
Very good. It's like cream. How does Sean?
With no supermarket or even a corner shop handy to buy a pint of milk, traditional methods are used.
Pretty amazing experience I'm having here with this family. Clearly let the calf have a little suckle, and that then makes the mother want to give milk, and then what they do is come along and sit on the little stool and get the milk for themselves. See the foil home there, like a shed, but it's made from foil, and they've said I can stay in there tonight. This is their home, they'll be staying there next to me. I'm shivering filming this, it's so cold. And basically, here's Lukas's bike. He just arrived about 20 minutes before it's going to get dark. So now we're going to assemble the chimney and the stove, and we're going to sleep in here tonight. I cannot wait, it's going to be awesome. So now this is the little oven for the house, or the heater, stove, is going to go in the house. I'm quite excited to sleep in this little silver hut tonight, out here by the lake in the middle of Kyrgyzstan. I actually got it wrong. This is going to be the sleeping place for tonight. Wool. It's like really to keep things warm in there. I can't wait to sleep in here. It's going to be a real experience.
Lyndon and Lukas have landed on their feet this time. The evening meal looks delicious. The boys retire after a long evening. It started out with Lyndon asking for something as small as a cup of warm tea. Next time on Races to Places is camping by the sea, and the famous camera spin is back. Brought to you with the Golden Tyre 201, the ultimate 50/50 adventure tyre. To see more of Lyndon's thoughts on the 201, click on the link in the description below.